In this video, I'm going to show you how to sign up for the free version of MailChimp. And with the free version of MailChimp, you are allowed to collect up to 500 contacts in your account. So first things first, you're going to go to the URL at the top and click on the free one as shown in the video. You're going to go ahead and put in your contact information of whatever business it is that you want to get this set up with. Feel free to use your CSU email if you're a student. Once you do that, you have to go to your email and verify that it's working. So I'm grabbing that off screen, pull it over, show you what it looks like. And you're just going to click on the activate account. And once you do that, then you can go log in. I got that weird message, but everything worked. Just had to log straight in. So if you see that message, you can go ahead and ignore that. So this is what MailChimp is going to look like when you first go to it. So put some of your information in. I'm just putting in Colorado State University. Don't have to put the phone number in. And here I'm just going to put in the address of Colorado State University. I believe you're required to put an address in. So that's what we're doing right there. Here you can put we're not selling, currently selling, or just put on our own website. I'll put on our own website and click next. And then there's going to be 2 more questions. And we'll just click skip for those because we are just going to be doing a quick, simple setup just to kind of show you how to do the basics of this email collection. And it does ask us for our website, so we'll just come over and copy that real quick and then paste it into here. Click next with that one. Give it a second. It's asking what industry we're in, and it's guessing it's educational, which it is, and the number of contacts we're anticipating. We're just going to put 0 to 500 so that we can stay on the free plan. And it's going to try to get you to sign up for some stuff. Don't sign up for the free trial. You might have to put your credit card in. So we're just going to go ahead and continue with free. It's going to let you stay on that account until you were to collect 500 email addresses through your marketing efforts. So, but we're in the free plan. And I think now we can finally get to the dashboard. So there it is. We're at the dashboard. We only need one thing from here right now, and that's going to be our API key. I always have trouble finding it, so I just put it in manually. So please do what I did at the end of account / type API, and then we'll be able to go over there, grab our API key. We're going to have to actually create a key here because we can't go back and find that. So just give your API key a name. I was going to set this up with contact form 7, but I switched it. So we're going to use the default MailChimp thing, which is going to make more sense in a bit. So call it whatever you want. And once you do it, copy your key, save it, because we're going to need that in just a little bit. But we now have our MailChimp set up. So now we're going to go back to our website and we're going to go to our plugins. And we're just going to throw in a MailChimp for WordPress type plugin. So I'm just searching for MailChimp WordPress, and then we'll grab that plugin right there, MC4 WP, or MailChimp for WordPress. And once we do that, we can go to the settings over there, or we can go to them on the sidebar. And then we're going to put our API key in here. And this is just the connection so that any leads that we collect from WordPress are going to go into our MailChimp account. So we're going to click save with that. Once our API key is in, we are next going to go to the form section of the MailChimp plugin. This is what your form is going to look like by default. It's probably going to have one field over there. Actually, it might look more like that. From here, you can kind of build out your form what you want. So first name, add to form, last name, add to form. You can see the form getting built over here. You don't want to go too crazy with all these. The more places that you have for somebody to fill out on a contact form, the less likely they are to fill out. So you want to keep it pretty short and sweet. Down here, you have a couple extra actions. If you want to put a CAPTCHA in, you can do that there. You can see what that looks like in the code anyway.
we're going to put a form action, which is going to let them choose to auto subscribe or unsubscribe. So let's put that there to see what that looks like. And then we have a submit button. You could put agree to terms, but that's going to be too much stuff. So we'll just kind of throw that in just to see that. So I think just to keep this simple, I'll go back and delete everything up to right there. And actually I'm gonna take this one out too, just to keep it a little more simple. So just get rid of that one too. So we got first name, last name. Then we'll make sure we got the email address and a submit button. So we'll just do those. These are kind of the three main ones. So let's go ahead and click save with that. That's what our form is going to look like. We're going to see that in 1 second. I'll just show you a couple other settings that you can do over here. So right here, this is going to be our list from MailChimp. If we have multiple audiences, we might have one audience specifically for maybe promotions from an email. There might be one getting leads from a website, maybe one that gets leads from our Google Ads, something like that. But we only set up one list over here, so that's the only one we're going to be able to select. You can talk about all your opt-in options over here. That's going to be a marketing decision early on. But what I'm kind of interested in over here, just to kind of build on the conversion tracking that we've done before. This is where you can put a page of your website in. So if you want to do like a thank you page, you can make it so if somebody clicks the submit button on the form, the thank you page opens up, and then we could put that little piece of conversion code, just the page load code, on the thank you page. That's gonna be one way that we can track conversions with that. So we're not gonna touch that right now. We're just gonna let it do the default message. And yeah, if you want to change any of your messages over here, you can change them here. So we're going to go ahead and grab this little short code over here. We're going to see in our website we have the contact form 7 loading as the website. I'm sorry, loading as the contact form right now. So we're going to go in and just swap it out. That's the contact form 7 one. We're going to put this MailChimp form in, and it is going to give us the contact form that we built. So let me click publish on that, and then we will get out of here. And then we're just going to go ahead and put in first name, last name, and an email, and click subscribe because we want to test it. So there's all my information. I'm going to go ahead and click subscribe. Formatting is probably not going to be set, so you might have to highlight down here. And it says given email address is already subscribed because I've already tested it, but it's showing that the form worked. And then from here, once you go and you click subscribe, you're just going to go to your Gmail and look for a email that you can opt into.
This is what the subscribe link is going to look like in your email. Once they click on that, it shows that they do indeed want to be added to your mailing list. And you can go back to your MailChimp and hit refresh, and you can see the contact down there. And that's going to be it for setting up MailChimp. Short and sweet. Check out the description for some of the links from the video.